Hello, I'm Steve, and you're watching the Patio Heat channel, where we provide visual concepts of infrared heating as well as tips for ideal patio comfort. Check out our patioheat.com website for sales and more information. Please tap that like button if you find this video useful, as it helps others find our channel. Now let's get heating. Alright, so here we have this residential application. Let's just go right into the dimensions. Dimension wise, I have it at, see here, sorry about that, 10 feet tall. And I believe it's 10 feet deep and approximately 20 feet wide. It looks like this is a louvered section patio. There is a structure here in the center for support, and I think that's about it. It's about 200 square feet. And with 200 square feet, you'd probably want to use something in the nature of 3 units. They did request that I show them how 2 units would work out for this space. I placed a dining table here in the middle. This is a door that slides left and right, and essentially I placed 2 6,000 watt units. You can see the height here at 8'5" and 13/16. And I have these at 30-degree angles from straight down to 30 degrees. And yeah, again, there are 6,000 watt units. The clearances are met with this distance apart. Let's go ahead and just open that up real quick. That's the top clearance, and then the side and bottom clearance. We've got 18 inches from this edge to any combustible surface, and there's no issue here with regards to the clearance, even if it was combustible or non-combustible. All right, so let's go ahead and look at the footprint of heat. You can see here with 2 units, we're getting, oops, let me turn off that dimension, sorry about that. We're getting fairly good coverage. However, the center area here isn't perfectly covered, but you may or may not need that. I'm not quite sure where this application is. If it's here in Southern California, then this would probably be okay. However, it's not going to be ideal, and that's only because of the fact that we have just the 2 units on the outer edge, and you're pushing the heat ray as far as it can go. This is about from center here to the center portion of the heater is about 10 feet, and this is probably coming out another 2 feet further from that center section out to here. So this is not the ideal amount of heat, but it might be acceptable to some. So we'll leave it at that. Now, what I'd probably recommend is adding a 3rd unit to the center and placing it right here. You can see with the 3rd unit, and I have that pointed straight down. Now you can see that we have this whole area here pretty much uniformly covered. This will be a little bit warmer now in the middle than it would be if you were sitting out here, for instance. But if that is the case, you can change this angle here slightly, so maybe 15 degrees further down. And same true over here, so that way that you get a more uniform coverage throughout the whole space. And then just looking at this section of the coverage, you can see from left to right there's no issue with regards to coverage. And I think that's about it. I do have this mounted just on the structure itself. These units weigh roughly about 18 pounds a piece, and most structures can handle something of that nature, but you might want to just check with your architect or designer about that, and I think that'll be okay. All right, well, if you're looking for some assistance with your outdoor heating application and you'd like us to review what you have, please send your information to designs@patioheat.com. I'm Steve, and don't forget to hit that like button. That's the only way we get around the YouTube algorithms. We don't advertise or monetize or anything like that, and this helps get our message out to others. Thank you very much, and have a great day.